everybody, welcome back. We're at La Pepita, a really popular tapas bar in Barcelona, Spain. Can you believe it is our last few days in the city? We just finished our 7-day Western Mediterranean cruise, so if you haven't seen those videos, check them out as well as what we did beforehand. But in these last few days, we're going to explore some of the beautiful outdoor spaces of Barcelona and we'll take you along the ride. So join us as we spend our final days in Barcelona, Spain. Check in our room at the Monument Hotel. I hear we got upgraded, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Wow! We arrived at Park Güell. And yes, it is on top of a hill, so get your walking shoes on. Welcome to Park Güell, one of Barcelona's most famous landmarks named after the wealthy entrepreneur Eusebio Guell. Built in the early 1900s and designed by renowned architect Antoni Gaudí, the park features stunning mosaic artwork, winding pathways, a wonderland of architecture, and panoramic views of the city. Tickets start around €10 for adults, €7 for kids ages 7 to 12, and seniors over 65 years old, and kids under 6 are completely free. Don't miss a chance to snap a selfie with the iconic dragon sculpture, but until then, come and experience the magic of Park Güell with me. This park has a lot of hills and this park has a lot of steep hills, so bring your walking shoes and get ready for a hike. But it is worth it. Gorgeous. It is a must for anyone looking for just a quiet respite from the city that is both inspirational and whimsical, creative, peaceful, beautiful. It is not the most accessible place, I would say, at all. But if you can make it, I very much recommend you make the journey. The views from this park are amazing. You can see as long as the sea and even out to the cruise terminals. Look at this view. You have the cruise terminals over there to your left and a little bit to the right. But the views from the top of Park Güell, when I say they're unreal, I mean, wow. Look at this. You can see a little bit of the entire city. Speaking of the entire city, just over to your left, you have the famous La Sagrada Familia, another one of Gaudí's works. Within view from this house, Salve. And then to your right there in the center, you have the W Hotel, which is a symbol of Barcelona, the beach. You have cruise ships. You've got everything here. Everything. So if you have a good couple of hours left in Barcelona, I highly suggest going to Park Güell. It is worth the admission price. The views are incredible. You can see the entire city from multiple viewpoints. You just have to get ready for the hike. And as you can see behind me, I'm still hiking. And we've been here since 5:30 and it's like 7 now. It is incredible and smells amazing. And ooh, where we're going now. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. Ooh. Now this is a park. This is, wow. Just look up. As we end our time here, look at this guy. We saw many of these in the park. Hello. Hello, Mr. Lizard Man. What's up? The tile work is amazing. The hotel gave us these macarons with the logo on the top. They look delightful, and look at this. Stationery. Man, this is such a nice touch. When somebody actually takes the time to write a letter. Wow, I have had such a great experience at the Monument Hotel. This is not sponsored, y'all, but it has been phenomenal. So after we had our macarons, I am drawing myself a bath because why not? Why not? And then on our bed, we got a little present. Look at this. I wonder what this is. Let's see. Take a peek. Let's take a peek to see what this is. Ooh, I think it's chocolate. Ooh, it's chocolate. Look at this. That's like a little chocolate treat. Ooh, like a little hazelnut crisp, if I might say so. A little hazelnut crisp. This is so good. Yeah, Monument Hotel, A+ for sure. A+++++. I mean, you combine that big hot bathtub. I mean, I had that water scalding hot. But some of the hotel's bath gel combined with not one, but 3 caps of the muscle relaxer stuff for my legs. I mean, y'all, I haven't soaked in a tub that huge. I can get my shoulders and everything. You talk about muscle relaxing. Ugh. Wow, that was a lot. And I feel incredibly relaxed because that bath was phenomenal. Everything feels so good. That is the best. I think I'm going to call this a night. What a night. What a night. Buenos noches. Adios. After a peaceful night's rest, we got up early and went to Barcelona Airport to fly home, but not without a layover in Lisbon first. Or so we thought. When we got to the airport, we proceeded to go to the VAT refund office to get our refund for the purchases we made. These are the instructions, so check them out. The rest of the day was not as smooth as this process. You'll see in just a moment.
okay, how do you want the money? Two ways.
Okay.
Cash. Put them into a global blue envelope. Close the envelope and throw it into one of the two yellow mailboxes outside.
Oh, okay.
And after I don't know how many days,
It goes in your bank account.
Not 1 month, not 2 weeks, but
Okay.
the money will be into your bank account. If you want cash, you have to go forward to take the plane, and in your way from the end to the plane, you will go through Global Exchange, which is the main bank.
Okay.
Go inside there, give them this, say them that you like the money, and yeah,
They give you the money.
they will give you the money.
Which one you want to do, Nat? He said you could do it by put in that yellow envelope, right? That yellow
Put it into the right envelope and throw the envelope into the yellow mailbox.
And then that way they put it back into your bank account. But if you do it this way, you have to go down to the exchange,
Global Exchange.
And get cash.
And get cash, yeah.
That's your decision.
Let me explain what happened today. Long story short, I ranted for a good 20 minutes about how we missed our flight even though we're at the airport due to a lot of confusion with the airline staff both in person and over the phone, which led us to stay an extra night in Barcelona. So here's how we made the most of it. Welcome back to Parc de la Ciutadella. We had a wonderful time strolling through the park during our bike tour, so we decided to return to explore the park on foot. Parc de la Ciutadella is an important landmark in Barcelona due to its historical and cultural significance. It was the site of the city's former citadel and today serves as a symbol of the city's growth and development, offering a serene escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. From lush gardens and tranquil lakes to impressive architecture and cultural events, there's something for everyone here. And speaking of tranquil lakes, my sister and I decided to rent a rowboat for just a few euros at the park. It was quite the learning curve as we tried to figure out how to row and steer the boat. But once we got going, it was such a cool way to view the park and to spend time in the cool water on a hot day. Up quite the appetite rowing and walking through Parc de la Ciutadella, so we went to Mercado de la Bocoria. I knew we'd be back here soon enough, so after looking at all the stalls and the spices and the fresh pressed juice beverages, the meats, the cheeses, everything, we decided on a quick meal here before heading to the airport. We will miss you so much, Barcelona, and can't wait to be back soon. Alright, Barcelona, it's been real, it's been fun, but now it's time to go.